Right, here we go, Battle Network 2 once again. Also, don't mind the hidden games there. I'm keeping them a surprise for now. Future games, I'll say. But yeah, I'll eventually show what those are, but we're not going to do that yet. Can't believe I'm censoring my own streams. Anyways. Right, so last time we played this, a whole bunch of nothing happened. It was just a lot of going back and forth. So now we're going to actually, hopefully, make proper progress this time. And, not waste a lot of time and just stare at Xboxes.
Have any dreams? Us robots mostly dream of electric sheep.
I used to have dreams, but then I became an adult. Terrible joke.
All right, let's go.
Right, okay then, so yeah. I'm hoping I get a good bit of progress done tonight, because like I said last time, you can consider the last part a filler episode because pretty much nothing happened. Despite the fact that I played it for like over 4 hours. More or less. Oh yeah, we're in Electopia, I think this place is called. So what was I doing last? Okay, so I need to find the heat data. I think I might know where to get that. God, there's just so much running around here. Like, I get that they want to sell you on the fact that you're going through an airport, like, security thing, but I think you only need to do that the one time during the story. Like, next time, can't you just, like, be like, okay, bus to the airport, do you want to go? Yes. And then you end up on the other side of, like, when you arrive. Like, you arrive here. Like, why can't they just do that? Oh, right, I need to buy a ticket. Right, back to AC/DC. Let's start by searching here. Oh. Or not. I guess I could check the message boards, see if there's any hints there. So let me just go to Dick's real quick so I can skip a chunk. Oops, wrong way. Once again, just coming in without announcing myself and just using his computer all the goddamn time. Just because I don't want to waste 5 minutes travelling through cyberspace just to get to the square. But yeah, the message boards will probably have an answer, so I'll go there and see what's up. Not like I need those cannons anymore. Money's good. How much money do I have right now? Oh right, I must have spent all of it. Nope. No messages? Okay. Oh, wait a minute, right, I think I remember what I'm supposed to do now. Sorry, it took me a minute to realise. I'm supposed to go to the marine harbour and check out, I think it was like an electrical appliance or something over there, is what they said. Something like that. It's in the marine lab, so I have to like go in there and look around. Maybe the coffee machine? Right, do you have the heat data? I'm the program for making hot coffee. Everyone drinks it iced in the summer, so I'm really bored. The iced coffee program is totally overexcited, though. He'd better cool it. Alright. I don't like coffee. Like, I've tried coffee, I just cannot stand it. I like coffee-flavoured things, but when it comes to actually drinking this stuff, it's just too bitter for me. I'm just gonna run away from these guys. So wait a minute. So this machine can make both hot and iced coffee? I didn't know you could get machines that would do that. Wait a minute, I think I saw something there. Oh, so this is not... What's that? Oh. I thought that was a thermostat that I could jack into, but I guess not. I forgot what you said last stream because I've got a terrible memory, so I could be stuck here a while. Let me just check the lab real quick. A vague hint in the right direction I wouldn't be opposed to it, because so I haven't played this in a few days and I forgot what exactly they told me, because all I have to go on is this, and that's not exactly helping. Find a device that makes heat. Okay then. Hang on. Also, I love how... So this guy says, guarding this entrance is my reason for living, but now he's fine with me just walking on in, just waltzing on in here. What was this again? No, right, this is... I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. I have a few ideas where I can go to check it out, so... give me a few minutes while I look around. Actually, wait a minute. Let me think. Okay, I have an idea. Might be in Okuden. Let me have a look there. Hey there, MSP. Don't mind me just looking for something. Training your water form? Oh yeah, I should switch back to that actually. I forgot to do that at the end of the last stream. Okay, maybe this would... Computer-controlled flame. Right, let me have a look around here then. Come on. Where is he selling that oil? He had an errand to do back in Yumland and he still isn't back. I'm so mad! God damn it. Oh right, I forgot about that. Gate key A? Where the fuck do I use this? Wait, what did he... hang on. How did he warp that? The environment system? Right, okay, sorry, I thought I misread that there. Never mind. Right, well, I don't think this is the right place, because that's where the dam is, right? Wait, what do you want? Right, well, yeah, I don't think it's here. I might be misremembering, but wasn't there a thermostat I could jack into? Because I thought there was. By the way, when I said thermostat, what I meant to say was thermos. As in, those things that keep drinks hot. But I guess a thermostat would work as well. Actually, no, this is the gas thingy, so this is not heat related. I was thinking radiators and, like, heat appliances. Sorry, I don't know where to go. Might need another hint because I am probably going to spend like 2 hours like not knowing where to go. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know where to go. Just tell me. I don't care anymore. Listen, I spent 4 hours doing fucking nothing last time. I'm not spending 4 hours doing nothing again. I'll take the ego hit, like, just fucking tell me the answer. Like, I'm the kind of person that doesn't want my ego bruised by people telling me where the fuck to go. But then there's just also that part of me that is just like, you know what, I don't care anymore. Like, I can only care so much. Unless it's in here. Try the oven. I can't jack into the oven. That was the first thing I tried. Oh, I got a free unlocker. Is it? Yeah, let me... Actually, you know what? Might as well do that for the experience for my Aqua Shield. Let me just do that real quick. Ugh. Wait, were you talking about the Mr. Prog and the barbecue is the correct answer? I was just at the barbecue, why did nothing happen? Did I do something wrong? I mean, why am I asking that? Of course I did something wrong, as usual. I don't know why people watch my streams when I miss the obvious. I like this game, but I really don't like how it just keeps sending me on these fetch quests when all I want to do is like get to the next area. You're missing the obvious right now. Read the whole message. Talk to the right, Mr. Prog. Wait. Hang on. See, I kind of skimmed the text, but I was expecting him to be like, oh, you want the heat data? Here you go. But no, I guess he doesn't say that. So wait, where is he? This one? Listen, I don't feel like fighting you right now. Just please leave. There'll be plenty of time for fighting later. Where's he selling that oil? He had an errand to do in Yumland and still isn't back. Okay, here's the thing. In my defense, he's not talking about heat per se, he's talking about oil. I mean, you can make the argument, oh, oil is needed for heat, but that's not exactly the same thing if you really break it down and think about it really, really hard. Or am I just making excuses for myself? I don't know. I don't care anymore, but I guess I'm going to Yumland, so let's do that. Oops. Is there a van here so I can, like, just get there quicker? No, the van's gone. I was hoping Rabita's van was still here. So yeah, we've been playing this for like, what, 15-20 minutes, and already I've been wasting a lot of time. What's the fastest way? I guess through Rabita's van would be the fastest. Don't feel like fighting those things. If it's an enemy that's going to take me more than 20 seconds to dispatch of, I'm not going to bother. I forget if this is the way to Yumland. I think it is. Or is this the way to Kubudubuki? Yeah, no, this is the wrong way. Kotobuki. Bubble or B. It's a chip for trading, so that's fine. Like, I beat this game when I was younger. I don't know how I was able to do that, because as an adult, I feel even more lost now. I don't know, I guess I just had a lot of free time on my hands to do that back then. Wait, wrong way. Yumland is in this direction? Wait. Hang on. No, not that way. I think I have a rough idea where it is again. I just needed to get my bearings. I think I have to, like, go this way now. Up here. Yeah, this is what leads to Yumlands, right. Sometimes it takes me a minute just to remember where the fuck to go. Just because of how labyrinthine the internet can be. It's just it's a series of tubes after all, so... You know, I probably should have used the V3 on that thing in the back. Actually, oh. 1 second. Damn it! Gate key A wasn't for that. Would be nice to get the electric form soon, but I don't know when that's going to happen. For now, all I can do is just level up this one. But yeah, we're finally on our way now. Can't destroy that yet. Ooh, nice. I wonder... Hang on a minute. Does that come back, or do I have to, like, jack out for it to come back? Yeah, no, it doesn't come back that easily. That would have been a really easy, cheesy way of getting money if you could. Good. Well, I picked up an unlocker, so guess I'll use it now. Better be good. Geyser B. It's a new one, I think. Oh, 200 water damage. Geyser if there is no panel. So wait, how does this work exactly? You have to get an enemy floating above an empty panel? I mean, it's a high attack, but it's a very situational chip, so I'm not entirely sure about that one. I'll think about that, but for now I'm not going to put that in my rotation. Again, situational kind of chip. I should probably be saving fairly frequently because I might run into that one of those ghost bosses again. Really don't want to do that right now. Fucking wrong button. Wait, what? Wait, what happened to my two-step chip? Whatever. Am I not allowed to... I don't know what happened there, but my two-step chip didn't work. Like, I was pressing the button multiple times and nothing happened. And then I noticed, oh, the chip's gone for some reason. Is this not the place where... Is this not where fucking Roll said I was worried I had? Nice. Right, so the person is in... I would assume they're in Yum Square. Or, wait. Okay, here it is. Oh wait, it's this place, right? I guess they're not in this area, but I'll double check anyway, just in case. I guess they're just in the Yumland general area. Yeah, no, right. Just checking. You'd think they would have, you know, fixed this place up by now? I mean, it's been, what, several days since this event? Let's continue looking for this oil thing, this oil guy, oil man. Wait. Okay. Oh wait, is that him? Ah, fuck. Alright. Thankfully it's Cutman, so it shouldn't be too hard. Fuck! Tried to time that. Shit! I didn't do the right spacing. Yeah, this fight's gonna be annoying. There. Really? You know what I should have done? I should have broke that. Oh, thank you. Ugh, fucking hell. Oi, oi, oi. You know, that was actually more of a curse than a blessing. Because by the time he was ready to attack me, I didn't know which way to step for a moment. Because I was trying to be careful not to walk right into it. Just don't fight me again, please. I don't want to fight you. So the Pokemon Presents happens tomorrow. I'll be doing a stream of that. Okay, it's in here. You know, I forgot I picked up Red Cure, so... Did I make it? I was wrong to skip my work in full around here. Thank you so much for rescuing me. My job is making fires, but the heat data that I use is working a little too well. I need to cool off like this once in a while, or I can't continue working. It just gets too hot. I should contact my co-workers, they must be so worried. Right, so I have to go back to the guy now. So just to be absolute sure, I go back to the person in that that grill back in Okuden, right? And they'll give me the thing that I'm looking for. I'm asking now so that I don't waste time. So just let me know if that's the case. Yes, right, okay then. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't need to go back in here again. Right, off to Okuden then. Did I mention this game likes to waste your time a lot? Oh. Oh, wait. It's over here. He is a slacker, but he's my friend. This won't be enough to show you my gratitude, but please take it. There we go. Another earthquake. 1 second.
You've got mail.
Natural disasters around the world are on the rise. Intermittent quakes are occurring in Electopia, and an evacuation advisory has been issued. The disasters may worsen. No time for wasting. Let's go. That's good. That's a good way you worded that there, Lan. So I need to go back and talk to the doc back in the Undernet, right? Like he was the one I was supposed to give it to. Or am I supposed to give it to... Wait. So wait, who do I give it to again? Is it Doc, or do I give it to Len's dad? Oh, right, there's my answer. Sorry, I just have such a shit memory that I forget these details, but you know what, in my defense, there was a whole lot of nothing going on the last time, so I'm kind of... I would assume that I'm forgiven for not remembering half of this stuff. Because, you know, way more than half of it was nothing. Where it's just like, yeah, just go here, do this, go there, do that. Oh, by the way, this plot detail is important. Go here, do this. I just get perturbed by like annoyances like this time wasting. Anyways, I'm gonna stop bitching now and just actually get to it. The second game is the worst in the series because of the backtracking. So, how is the third game? Because I've only played the first two. I've never played 3, 4, 5, and 6. Is the third game any good? Because I might do that at some point in the future if it's not like this bad. Anyway, I'm going through here because this is quicker to get to the Undernet. It's like right next to the Undernet entrance, if I remember from the last stream. Three better not be worse than this, so you haven't played 3 either then? Like I said, I've only played the first 2, so... I wouldn't be opposed to streaming 3, but keep in mind that these are like fairly lengthy RPGs. Well, I mean, they're short RPGs, you know, relatively speaking. They're not as long as, like, you know, modern day RPGs, but they're still lengthy enough for me. So we'd be probably talking about, I don't know, 6 to 12 months before I'd be playing the next one, at the very least. And even then, there's like a bunch of other games that I would like to start playing, so... Maybe eventually I'll stream Battle Network 3, but I don't know if I would go beyond that for streaming material. Because I don't plan to, I really don't plan to stream all 6 Battle Networks. But I would like to at least make it a trilogy series, possibly, and then maybe I can do 3 eventually, so we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to stop yammering on now and actually get shit done. Oh god. Now, let's see if I can remember where the entrance was. I think it was in this direction. Right, okay. Yeah, we're going in the right direction now. Right, so welcome back to the Xbox zone. God damn it. Just got to remember which direction to go in at this point. Instant win button. It's the beta game button. Oh, wait, they're not. Yeah, never mind. I forgot their HP was a little bit higher than the value on the cards. Still beat them though. You're fucked now, mate. Nice. Busting level 10 and I don't get a chip out of that? Okay then. I don't feel like fighting these two. These ones are annoying. 2 flappy 3s are really irritating to battle. Again, welcome to the Xbox zone. If you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, watch my fucking Snorefest that was the last part of this game. Come on. Ugh. Oh no! Ah! Fuck off! Okay. Ugh. Oof. Oh, I really hate those things. Why did I choose to fight them? This is why I avoided it the first time. Uh-oh. Did I take the wrong turn at Albuquerque? No, I don't want to fight you two. Bye. Ugh. Well, at least it's not 2 flappy 3s. Good. It's alright, I'm almost there. I think it's over here. Yeah, and then it's down here. Alright, we made it. Let's hope that's the last time I have to fucking do this. Like, go through this place just to get here. For, like, important story reasons. As cool as the internet is, I'm getting tired of it now just because of the sheer backtracking that I have to do to, like, progress the story. It's not just backtracking, it's also forward tracking. A whole lot of back and forth going on here. Ah, you brought the heat data. I'll make your cure, but hand over that first. Mega Man handed over the heat data. Let's see here. Click, click, beep, beep. Here ya goes. I'm a genius, I tells ya. Mega Man got yellow cure. With that, you can break the yellow ice. I know this guy, Netopia 2, whose brother tried all sorts of things to break the ice. You might know some useful things. Right, Netopia 2. Alright. Back to AC/DC, or somewhere where I can get to Netopia 2 more easily. Yeah, probably AC/DC. So remember what I said, like, this part here, like, you get the bus stop and it's like, okay, go to the airport, and it's like, now I have to, like, run through the entire airport just to get to the other sides. We're gonna count how long that takes. That takes. Wait, I am in Utopia? Sorry, I'm... Thanks for letting me know that. I brain farted and thought Netopia was the place that I started in. So wait, what's the fastest way then? Is I guess through here? Never mind. I was gonna say something, but don't worry about it. It's not important. Much like me, it's not important. Electopia is your home nation. I have to be honest, I really don't remember the difference between these two names. Like, I know the difference, it's just, I look at the name like, okay, this. Ugh. I don't feel like fighting these things right now. Not my kind of enemies. Sometimes I wonder why people watch my streams. Wait a minute. Nope. Okay, here we are. So I'm guessing I have to break a yellow crystal somewhere to get to this guy. Ugh. Oh, nice. Right, there we go. Bubble attack up. Right, let's continue leveling it up. See if I can get to level 3. Recover ATD. Is that better than the ones I have? In terms of, like, letter codes? Do I have any O's in here? Right, let's replace that O with the D. Because I at least have a couple chips that have the D code on it, so I can, like, you know, pair it with those. Yeah! Yeah, going round in a circle. There's the yellow crystal. Now, how to get to it, that's the other question. I don't think this is the place. No. It was a place with a yellow crystal. I'm just looking for that. Over here? Right, instant win. Sorry if I get a little bit annoyed about, like, the time wasting in this game. Like, you can kind of see how it gets frustrating at times, and it's just like, I just want to be done and over with it already. Wait, is this not the way towards... Oh, there is. Finally. Okay, well these fuckers will be dead in 3 seconds. Lovely. I'm a program that loves to gossip. Now this is a total rumour, but they say that the Undernet and Kotobuki are connected. That's what those in the know say. But you can't get into the Undernet just by visiting Kotobuki. I guess there's some other way there somewhere. Is this the... This isn't the guy, is it? Okay, so it's not... That's not the person, right? Like, there's another person that will help me figure things out. More yellow ice down to the south, right? I like how it was invisible there, but it's still connected. What do you mean? There. Right, so I think I made a wrong turn. Is what happens. At least I can do a bit more damage now with my charge shots. But yeah, when this guy said found someone trapped in there, I thought he was talking about up here, but no, I think he means down here. Ah, right. I can't believe I made that wrong turn, but then again, I actually can believe that. But whatever. 3 fishy twos. Hang on a minute. Nope. Good description. Fist of Death! I don't think this is going to work the way I imagined it would. Wrong button! Good. Oh, I don't like this. I really don't like this one. Thank God I had Aqua Shields. Thanks, kid, you saved my life. I thought I was a goner when I was trapped in that ice. Anyway, you can break the ice, right? I have a request. I lost my little brother. Can you find him? I will pay. So you look for him? Thank you. He may have gone into the undernet. Ah! He's the best keymaker in Netopia. I cannot stop worrying about him. I'm counting on you. Oh, fuck you. Where is that place again? Wait. It was in here, right? No. It was in there. No, I know that already. Did you not see me do that earlier? But no, fuck that shit. That's annoying. Oh, by the way, this place you've been to a couple times, yeah, you have to go back there again. This game really fucking has a massive boner for, like, you know, backtracking, doesn't it? Blah. In here, I thought I was going to get actual gameplay. I mean, technically there is gameplay, it's just the kind that wastes your time. God, if I do eventually end up playing, well, there's a yellow ice there, I'll look like that. If I do eventually end up playing Mega Man Battle Network 3 in the future, I really hope it doesn't have this problem, because it really starts to become a massive annoyance toward the end of the game. I'm now ahead of you? Oh. Okay, it's on the orange track. Never fighting these things. Not worth it. Virus? Yeah. Is that always a virus, or is it like a chance that that's going to be a virus? Okay. Sure would have been nice if that ice had not been there. Of course. Okay. I had no reason to use that. Oops. Yeah, I'll buy that. Sure, why not? I think I'm up to... yeah, I'm up to 600 now. Actually, I think I can take these on. There's only one of them. Like the guy there. Good. Actually, that connected. I thought I missed. Really? Ah! No. Whew. That almost went hairy there. Yeah, let's not risk that. Okay, I think it's this way. Very nice, very nice. Ugh. There. Yeah, these things are annoying when they're much faster. That isn't what I'm looking for. I'll take that though. What's my memory up to now? 26 megabytes. I'll just keep what I've got on for now. Right. I'm just gonna keep looking around then, I guess. I think I now know the reason, and you probably mentioned this at some point in the past, but I think I now know the reason as to why the game is designed like this, why there's so much back and forth going on. It's because they want you to do enough fights to get these different, like, armor shield thingies, whatever you call them. Like, they want me to get the different styles in the game, but to do that, you've got to do a shit ton of fighting. I don't necessarily agree with this design choice. I think it's kind of dumb. Like, I'm fine with a lot of fighting as long as I feel like I'm actually making forward momentum and progress, but not when I'm, like, going back to the same places I've been, like, 20 times already. And then some. Okay, I'm being a little bit hyperbolic, but you get the point. It just starts to wear down on you a little bit. It starts to, you know, fucking... What's the word? It starts to make you feel fatigued after so long. Because it's just like, yeah, I get it. Okay, can we move on, please? I don't know if it's in Undernet 1 or Undernet 2. So let's have a look in Undernet 2, see if I can find it there. They say it's in the Undernet, but they don't specify where exactly. Damn, not quite enough. Ow! I was really hoping that my invisibility lasted for a bit longer there, but I guess not. It's fine. Okay, there's a yellow crystal. Gerd. Is that gonna work? Okay, that works. So wait, let me get this straight. Roll can actually go around or, like, you know, overlay with a fucking solid ice block, but Proto Man can't. That's weird. Like, I kinda get the logic, like, she's kinda floating over it, but she's still kinda, like, overlapping at the thing, and she has to be, like, you know, in the place of the block to actually attack the bastards. But no, they're just like, you know what, yeah, you can coexist with the block, I guess, as roll. Fucking weird, man. But at least I know that now. Okay, here is. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have saved first, but it's fine. God, where is fucking E? Or, wait. Yeah. But this is the second or third time this has happened. D and then FG. Where is E? Alright, here we go. Can we actually do something now? Can we actually continue? Oh, okay. Right, different area. So I think I'm in the right direction, finally. At last, something different for once. Whoa, what the hell? I guess the metals just like fucking slide all over the place. You son of a bitch. There we go. Oh, did I go around in a circle? Yes, I did. Or, I'm sorry, around in a square. If you want to be technical about it. Man, who went and left this thing on the net? We can't blow this thing away. We can't go below with this thing in the way. Hey, who are you? Bro's been looking for me? He worries too much. Hey, do me a favour, go back to where he is and tell him I'm alright and I'll be back soon. Oh! I'm still looking for a way to break this ice. You're looking for a way to break it too? I'm the keymaster, and even I can't figure it out. We need 3 blue frags in order to destroy it, but I don't know where they are. And that's where it stands at the moment. Just tell him I'm alright, and I'll be back soon, okay? I'm not salty, you're salty. Fine, let's go back. Yeah, I don't remember this being a thing in this game when I played this as a wee bab. Like, I don't remember how much back and forth there was in this. Like, the first game didn't do this. If I ever do consider playing Battle Network 3, I'm gonna have to, like, do some serious research ahead of time to figure out if there's, like, if it's this bad when that game, like, when you have to, like, do things to, like, advance the story. See, I don't mind backtracking, but when they do it, like, this much, it starts to become, like, rage-inducing for me. Oh, nice. I didn't know he could attach to that, actually. Well, that's a good strategy for that enemy. Just attach him to the goddamn bomb. Let me get my bearings. It was Netopia 2, right? Just need to remember which direction I went in. I think it was this way. Yeah, sorry if this is boring as fuck to watch right now. Like, I can understand if you don't want to watch the stream as a result of just all this back and forth bullshittery, but hopefully we're coming up to the end of it. Like, once I get these 3 blue frags, I should be able to destroy the last piece of ice, which is the blue ones, and then I should be able to access all of the internet again. Ah. Alright. Okay. How is my brother? Is he safe? Whoa, I'm relieved. Thanks for finding him. This is a gift for you. Blue frag A. so how do I figure out where the other two are? Do I just have to rescue people behind yellow ice? Is that what's going on here? Right, well I guess I'll just look around the internet, look for more yellow ice then. Let's go back to AC/DC. So anyway, as I was saying earlier, like, this part here, like, after the main story beat has ended, where you, like, you know, stop the guy on the plane, you would think that after I say yes here, it would take me back to the train station on the other end of the airport on the other side. But no, you have to, like, go through all this. And it's like, this bitch, this game wastes enough time as it is, why'd you make me have to do this? I'll tell you something, if I ever in the far off future want to revisit the old Mega Man Battle Network games, I'm going to probably skip 2. Because I do have a soft spot for it because, you know, it was part of my childhood and I liked it, but as an adult, I just have no fucking tolerance for the way this game is designed. In terms of, like, wasting my time. But yeah, I'll shut up about it now. Like, I'm venting because there's a reason for me to vent. Actually, I should probably do it from my house. Like, I think I saw some yellow ice back near Lan's computer, so let's start the search from there. Right, so the next, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 minutes or so is just going to be me looking for yellow ice at this point.
You've got mail.
Shield-type styles start you with a protective field. During battle, if you press Y and then back, you can use a shield as a guard. Some powerful attacks can penetrate it, so keep an eye out. Shield yourself until that perfect chance to strike. Okay then. Right, let's go looking for yellow ice now. I guess I can also look for red ice, but I think all the blue frags are behind yellow ices. Ah well, more fighting. At least I'm working up my Aqua Shield and hopefully I get my Elix Shield soon. I'm sorry that this stream has just turned into, like, relentless bitching. Sometimes I just can't help it, like, it starts to become an issue, personally. Right, that's one. The other two should be easier to get rid of. There we go. The warp gate here connects to the square, Kotobuki, Yumland, and Netopia. But it's locked to prevent malicious access, so you need a gate key access to the warp gate. I heard the keys are strong and made by a keymaker in Netopia. Oh, okay. Didn't I get a gate key already? I guess I can't go in there. Right. Right, okay then. What's this? Nope, can't go in there yet. So I know the title of my stream says maybe more, as in I might do another game after this, but it's probably just going to be this game tonight, realistically. I probably won't have the energy to do a second game once I finish this for the evening. Like, I don't do it too often, but sometimes I like to cover my bases and say maybe I'll do more afterwards, just in case I, you know, feel like I've still got the energy to spare to be like, okay, I'll do another game. But no, I wasn't entirely sure when I started tonight, but yeah. Do I have the thing for this yet? No? I still don't have the ice key? Weird. That's Mail's piano, I think. You've got mail! Okay. Well, at least these fights are a lot quicker. I wonder if the message board has been updated, the bulletin board thing. Let me go check it real quick. Okay, what have we got here? Nope, seems like... I guess it doesn't update until you, like, do the next major plot beat or whatever. Well, I guess I'll go this way then. White Salt Y. So yeah, like I said earlier, tomorrow I'll be doing a Pokemon Presents thing where I watch the Pokemon presentation. I'll be doing it alongside Pixelated Gecko, which you've probably seen on my streams before. They're fun for co-commentary. So yeah, I'll be doing that tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be playing any games tomorrow. Probably not in that one like, probably not at that time of day. Like, I'll probably just stream the presents and then end the stream, but maybe later that night I'll do like a game or something. I'm not sure yet. Right, well, I'm beginning to think there's no more yellow crystals in wherever the fuck this area is called. Den something? I don't know. Den area? I don't know what my predictions are for that Pokemon Presents, but I will go out on a limb and say that we might see the Detective Pikachu 2 movie. Because we know the sequel is coming out for the video game, but we haven't heard about the movie sequel. So, I wouldn't be surprised if that movie has been, you know, filmed and whatnot, or like, a lot of that stuff's already been done, and they're just like gonna show the trailer for it. And it'll probably come out, like, I don't know, like next year or something, like early next year. Mega Bunny? Okay, this is new. Oh, right. I was pressing the L or R button, having not realised I didn't use the full custom gauge chip yet. But now I just need to survive for a few seconds. Oh! I didn't even consider that was something that could happen. Blah! I knew I was gonna fucking get hit. Good thing I saved this. Yeah, they'll talk about the DLC. I feel like the presentation's gonna be 35 minutes long, right? Call me a fucking skeptic, but I feel like half of that is just gonna be mobile game information. It's gonna be like, okay, here's the updates to like the 5 different Pokemon mobile games that we've got running at the same time. So we're going to spend like 5 minutes talking about Pokemon Go, we're going to spend 5 minutes talking about Pokemon Sleep, because you know that one just came out. We're going to spend 5 minutes on Cafe Mix, because hey guys, apparently you still play this, so here you go. Here's an update for this shitty mobile game. I feel like the first half of the presentation is just going to be stuff like that, and that's where I'm just going to, like, you know, snooze. So hopefully the back half is where they have like actual good announcements. I would like to see a sequel, or I'd like to see a game in the same vein as either Arceus, Legends Arceus, or Let's Go Pikachu. Like, I would love to see like them trying one of those two ideas again, but I don't know. Ah, fuck. Alright. I can take him on, I think. Nice. Nice. Oh, did you see that? Oh, fuck, diagonal shot? Wait a minute. That doesn't work, does it? Ah! That was stupid. May as well just waste this. Oh, I don't like these doing diagonal now. Nah. No! I thought it would be in front of me. Good. Oh, fuck. forgot he could do that. I am just so fucking numb to this right now. Utter waste of my time. And I thought I would enjoy this game. I mean, I was to a point, but all this fucking, like, going back and forth, it's just wears down on you, man. Wait a minute. So it's not here. Wait a minute. So Koto area just has one, what's the phrase? The Koto area is not, like, divided into, like, a number of areas. It's just, like, one area. So I don't know if there's any yellow ice here. I didn't see any. Guess I'll go to Natopia next. Alright. Again, I'm sure this is not fun for you to watch as it is for me to play this right now. Like, this whole destroy the ice, like, side quest is just, like, really... I know it must be also annoying to listen to me constantly bitch about it, but I'm bitching about it for a reason. Because it's just bad game design and it shouldn't be a thing. Hopefully back then they realised that and they're like, you know what, for the third game we're not going to do this kind of bullshit. Whoa, okay. Still busting level 9 for that one. Okay. Right, let's look at Natopia 1 first. Okay, there's a yellow crystal. Oh, what? Oh, that's bullshit. You know what? fuck the 3 of yous. In particular, fuck the one with the 10 HP. Oh, that for 800 zennies. Nope. Do we need 3 or 4? We need 3. You get the first one by rescuing that one guy, so you need to find 2 more. I'm trying to find the other 2 right now. Oh, that's good. Didn't think that was actually going to kill both of them, but it did. Was there any yellow ice back here? I did check Kotobuki, I couldn't find any there. I mean, I could be wrong, but Kotobuki is just like one whole area, and I didn't see any yellow ice in that one area. Unless it has a different area we have to like go through the square to get access to, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna head to... I'm gonna look through... what's it called? Sorry, I forgot the name already, but... Netopia, and then I'll check the Undernet. Also, I am just going the wrong way again. As per fucking usual. So yellow ice? No. Okay then. Just checking. Just want to make sure I've covered all my bases as best as I can. So I guess there may be one in Yumland. I guess I'll check while I'm here, since I was close to it anyway. Heat VN. That seems to be a new chip. No, I've had one of those before. It's not a very good chip. 50 fire damage. Shit! Nope. Don't see any yellow ice there. good. Oh. Whoa. Cannon? Huh. Okay, so I got a brand new cannon just through finding a random, like, you know, green pickup in the middle of the internet. Cannon for attacking one enemy, 80 damage. Right, well, at least I got that for later, in case I need to, like, do a program advance with that, but do I want to replace one of these right now? I don't think so. Oh. No, I'll just keep my high cannons for now. So I want to get that program advance going if I can help it. You know, if I haven't already, I really should save my game so I can keep that chip. Nope, don't see any yellow ice here. So yeah, I've been playing this for like, what, almost 2 hours, and we barely made any headway. I love video games sometimes. You know, I'm surprised the sequel, with the way it's designed, I'm surprised it didn't kill the franchise. Alright. I should check Netopia 1 first, before I do Netopia 2. Ah, crap. Alright. I'm gonna get hit by that, aren't I? I'm spamming down on the D-pads. Oh, right, I had the shield. Okay, I really need that repair thing now. Really? This seems very unforgiving. Now what? Inevitably I'm gonna take damage here, like there's no avoiding this. Oh! You motherfucker! Oh, that is quality. The #1 quality moment right there. Yeah, just keep taking that. Just keep taking my space. Oh! No. Fuck off. I tried doing the command thing, I didn't do it right. I technically did it right, but I didn't quite put in the buttons correctly. Like, I was trying to do it the right way, but I fumbled. Oh, salt-inducing. Ugh. Again, why do people watch my streams when they have to, like, deal with this bullshit? I'm just a terrible streamer with a terrible taste in video games. Nah, I don't feel like doing that. Bye. Oh, can't do that. This way, I think? No. As usual, I'm wrong. Good. You know, it's been a while since I've seen the Proto Man chip show up. Yeah, I lost to Nightman. Nightman was bullshit. Can I do anything here? I forgot. I mean, I can save up for that. I can come back for that later. Okay, there's a yellow ice. Right, so this has to be one of them, surely. Gotta defeat these things now. Not liking this arena that I'm being given here. Oh, here we go. This kind of works. Uh-oh. Okay, I've kind of put myself in a bit of a bad spot. Okay, no, we're fine. Oh, thank God. Okay, if you're listening, there's apparently one in Netopia 3, I think. Oh, come on! Never mind. Disregard what I just said. It just led to fucking nothing. Yeah, I might have to use a walkthrough for this one, guys. I really don't feel like wasting my time anymore. And God fucking knows this game's been wasting my time for the past 5 to 6 hours. Let me just finish exploring this area just to see if there's a second yellow ice somewhere. No, I don't think there is. At least it's not there. Oh, right, that's not gonna work, is it? Yeah, that's dumb. I mean, I get it, you can't stand there, but... I'm just looking for excuses to, like, bitch at this point, because I just... Frankly, my tolerance has, like, I'm well past the tolerance threshold at this point. Again, it must be fun watching me stream. I say ironically. Oops. Ugh. Okay, can we actually make progress? Oh, that would be nice. If we were at the place I was supposed to. Oh, yellow ice. The hell? Popper? I guess it comes out of the black hole that I see on the fields. I don't know which strategy I should use here, so I guess I'll just use these three and see what happens. Oh, it's these things. I remember these from Battle Network 1. Right, that's one. Yeah, this fight's gonna take a little while. I have to be very careful because I think wood element does damage to me. Oh, that's right, that's shields. Thank God for the mulligan hit. That ain't gonna work. I thought that was roll. There. Jesus. Good enemies. Are you the one? Did you break the ice? That ice is so dangerous. We've got to do something about it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh! What about over here? What's this? Well, I found an HP memory at least, but no progress, so... Okay. GameFAQs.com. Mega Man Battle Network 2. Q&As. Guides. Guide and walkthrough. Right, here we go. Okay. I'm just looking at the walkthrough real quick. Yeah, bear with me. I'm just reading through these paragraphs just to figure out where to go. Yeah, one moment. Sorry. Like, I see the thing mentioning Bugfrag B, but there's like several paragraphs of information prior to that, so I have to like kind of digest this first. Because there's several instructions as to how to get to this one. The hell? Okay, one moment. Sorry, there is some stuff here that I clearly have missed, so I need to, like, figure this shit out. I need to, like, backtrack a bit. By the way, I just noticed something in this walkthrough I'm gonna have to show you guys. Let me get the screen cap. Yeah, look at this. This is from the walkthrough that I'm looking at right now. Kinda bored with the backtracking. Wait a minute. I didn't screen grab the whole thing. You kinda bored with the backtracking? Please grab onto that. Right, there we go. You kinda tired with the backtracking? Thought so. Yeah, even the guy writing this, like, walkthrough is aware of how bad this situation is. Okay, apparently I need to go to Undernet 3. So, where am I right now? Netopia 3. Undernet's up there, right. Actually... No, don't do that. I thought I was at the other one that I could jack into. It's faster if I do it from Miss Millionaire's bag, so let me just go there instead. Because it's like, the Undernet is like right next to where her security thing like connects to. So if you're watching or paying attention, you may want to do what I'm doing, which is head to Undernet 3, because I'm looking at a walkthrough and it's mentioning to go there after you get Blue Frag A. Are all of them in the Undernet? I'm not quite sure, there's a lot of instructions, so I'm just kind of like going through it one step at a time right now. But apparently Bugfrag B is in there somewhere. I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm just going to follow the instructions for now and see where it takes me. Oops. That works. Nope. Not fighting you fuckers. Not exactly what I was looking for, but okay. So it's this way, right? Yeah, I think it was up here. Right, here we are, Undernet 3. Right, so go back to Undernet 3. As you start walking along the path, a cutscene occurs where Mega Man... Okay, right, so just keep going this way and that cutscene will play. Oh, okay then. How did that Navi on the floor below get down there? Hey, you're Mega something on Gospel's blacklist. Came to steal my blue frag, did you? Oh. So I guess all the blue frags are just in the undernet, they're not like spread throughout the internet. Isn't that the base for the blue cure? Come and get it. Come and get the blue frag if you want it. Even if you find your way here, it's pointless. Our civilization destruction plan will be complete. I want to see you sucking your thumb as the world crumbles. Hee ha ha. That Navi is holding the blue frag. Check to see if there's a route to get near him. You've got mail.
You've got mail.
Oh, email from Chod. Chod here, midterm investigation report. There appears to be a Gospel Navi in Undernet 3. However, due to mysterious ice, I could not reach him. In searching for another route to the Undernet, I discovered an entrance from Koto Square. However, a special key is required to access that route. That's all that's all I have to report at this stage. I will continue the investigation. Huh. Well, I think I have to go back to Koto Square, but let's just explore this place for now. See what I can find. This should get me what I want. There we go. Aw, really? The Keymaker? The guy who was here earlier? Oh yeah, he said he was going back to Net Square, I think. Huh. So I guess I need to go back there and talk to him. 1,000 zennies. Ooh, nice. The Cov 120S. In you go. Fantastic. Mario, thank you, fantastic! Undernet 4 is that way. Calm down, come back. What? I guess I'll explore under net 4 for now, see what I can find here. I'll go to the net square shortly and see if I can find that Keymaster. Oh, what's this? Oh god. Okay, so if I remember from that one message board, you see that weird shield with like big number at the bottom? That number indicates you have to do at least that much damage in one hit to break the shield. So a single pellet will not do it. I have to either use a charge shot or use a weapon that's like, you know, at least 10 damage or more. Then I can start attacking it. So new enemies. Finally something happening now. Right, so what do I have here? The only ones who can pass through here are those who have the star ID. Only those who at least 130 types. Wait, what? Hang on. Are they talking about... Okay, I think they're talking about the data library, so I need 130 or more, like, registered. So, that's not gonna happen for a while. Wait, there's an Undernet 5? Okay, let's back up a minute, let's check the rest of this place. Oh, I see. This link's back here. Right, okay then. Nope, let's not go that way. I feel like that's just going to take me backwards. Yeah, let's look at Undernet 5 then. I don't think I should be here yet, but... At least it's something different. Oh, fuck, it's that guy. Oh, nice. Burner F. New chip. 150 fire damage, envelops you with flames. I could give that a try. I think I'll replace that cannonball. Sounds like a fun one to use. Who do you think you are? Even gospel people don't mess around in this area. If you keep going, don't think you'll return alive. Crap. New enemy. I was hoping I could tank it, but that fucking ghost interrupted. Oh, that's what that does? Okay. Oh. Number band's over there. Okay then. Not really sure why he's there, but... Snapper 2. I haven't even seen a Snapper 1 yet. Ah. Okay, so that didn't quite work for some reason. But hey, at least I have these. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I get it now. Now I understand how to fight that thing. Okay, good thing she can float over the rock. Just get rid of this fucker real quick. Ah! There. Alright. Sweet? Nope. Is this a virus? Yeah. Should have known. Alright, he can't occupy that space. There we go. There we go. So that weird ninja thing is a wood type. Ow. I'll take it. Yeah. I had a feeling, but I went for it anyway. Ooh, hey now. No. Yeah, let's get rid of these two chips, we don't need them, but I can fix my side at least. There we go. E, F, G, Program Advanced, let's go. Finally. Took a while for the Program Advance to happen again. Tree Bomb 3k. So let's see how much damage does this thing do. 150 wood damage. Tree seed. Water for a power-up. Oh, okay. So, I put the seed down, and then I used my Aqua Shield attack, the charge attack, to do more damage. I think that's how that works. Yeah, we'll give that a try. Interesting chip there. You know, replace the Silver Fist. I think I like the Bronze Fist because of the command. I can't do that command with the Silver Fist. Not really sure where they're going next. In fact, you know what? I think I'm just going to refer back to the walkthrough. Right, well it says I have to jack out, so I guess I should stop exploring this place for the time being. I mean, it was nice to check a new area, but yeah. Ah, shite. Stop that. No. Fuck off. Oh god. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I thought I could shoot over it. Right. That's fine. I don't care. Right, jack out and then what? Let's see. Square entrance to go to den area 1. Then go to net square entrance. Go to net square. Okay. Right, back to ACDC or whatever. Or wait. No. Yeah. "2,000 years later." So I guess tonight's session is filler episode part 2. Sorry everyone, just a lot of time wasting been happening. Did I save the game when I got those new chips? Wait a minute. Yeah, I did, right. Good, at least I get to keep that. No, it says go to Den Area 1. That's not in Netopia. I mean, unless they're saying that for a shortcut, but I read Den Area 1 and my instinct is to, like, go back here. Use the square entrance to get to Den Area 1 and then the net square entrance. Wait, what does that mean exactly? Can somebody help me parse this? Use the square entrance to get to Den Area 1. And then to net square entrance. Hold on a fucking minute. Am I understanding this correctly? Because yeah, whatever. Sorry, the way they word that is fucking throwing me for a loop, and I really don't feel like wanting to deal with that right now. So wait, have I got this open yet? Nope. It mentioned Den Area 1 though. Like, am I not in Den Area 1? Because it says it there. Or is this one of those things where I can only get to a certain part of it by going through Natopia? Is that what it's saying? Can you... sorry, I'm getting frustrated. Just tell me where to go. I'm assuming that I did the wrong thing. Again, as usual, because I always do the wrong thing. Again, why do people watch my streams sometimes? My streams are awful. Even when I make forward progress, my streams are still awful, like there's no denying that. Can you tell that I've had it up? Can you tell I've had it up to here with this? This whole back and forth time wasting bullshit. So here. Just tell me where to go from this spot, because I don't know anymore. I don't know how I fucking put up with this as a child. Right, so net square is this way, right? Right, okay. You know, this game would be a lot more fun if they didn't feel the fucking need to, like, pad out the last third of the game like this. It would be shorter, yes, but it would have been overall more enjoyable. This part of the game, I feel like, hurts the overall product. This way, question mark? Wait a minute. I'm just gonna skip fights for now. I really don't feel like doing any more fighting until I actually do things. Wait, left, right. Good. So the person's in here, I guess. Great to see you again. You're looking for a key? For where? The gate at Den area. The gate that leads to Kotobuki? Huh, I can make one. Hold on a sec. Here it is. Gate key D. Right, hang on. One moment. Return to Den Area 1 and open up the warp point on the bottom left. Right, back to ACDC so I can go to Den Area 1. Like, I am just numb at this point to this whole thing. I like this extra little bit of padding out in the form of me just walking through the airport. Gotta squeeze all that extra time out of you. Right, okay, so now I should be able to access that, that gate thing. Not from there, though. I'm just gonna skip fights for the moment because I just want to move ahead now. Is it this? No. Where is it exactly? Wait, do I have to stand on one of these? Oh! You know, obviously. Sorry, I was expecting it to be glowing to indicate you could stand on it, but no, you have to stand on like a dim one to confirm you've got it. Right, okay, I understand now. Right, so let's see. You will emerge in Koto Square entrance, but on the other side of the moving path. Right, okay, so basically go this way. Right, okay, now we're making progress. Good fucking lord, why did they design the game this way? Uh-oh. Well, this is fun. Was that you want more quality game design? From the masters at video game design that is Capcom? $5,000 zenny. Oh, it didn't work. I think that's the... no. Bye. Bug frag. For a moment there, I said blue frag. Wishful thinking. Yeah, let's run from this. Okay, so once I get there, I can't go back, so I have to like go back around again. I'm just gonna skip this enemy because I really don't feel like fighting that one right now. So I think I need to go this way. I think. Oh. Not exactly what I was looking for, but you know what? I'll buy a power-up. Also, what is this? Custom gauge speeds up for battle. I don't know if that applies to the one round or if that's like for the whole battle. And this one slows it down. Interesting. Mind break. Enemy loses control. Or mind bender. Okay then. Alright, time to upgrade my rapids. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore these enemies. I really don't feel like fighting that wall thing over there. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay, that's how you get here. Okay then. Hooray! Something's happening! It's not a bunch of bullshit, time wasting. Alright everyone, you can wake up now. We're actually playing the game. Good fucking lord. And there's 3. Alright. I already have one, but I'll take another one. It's a dead end. Huh. That insta-killed him even though it was the hundreds. I don't get it. How did you get in here? Eh, whatever. You'll die here, and that's all that matters. Ow. Wait, are they healing? Oh no, they are. Die, please. I would very much appreciate it if you would die now, not me. Yeah, like, you know what? Let me switch Mega Man. I don't like that one. I need to do as much damage as possible. Clearly that's not fucking happening with that. Fucking hell. I'm almost dead already. But hey, one of them's down. Please. Oh, this is a quality game, by the way. Best game in the series. It's like DMC2, the second one is always the best if it's made by Capcom. What's that, Mega Man 2? Nah, Mega Man Battle Network 2. That's where the real shit's at. Oh, why did I do that? Hang on. I forgot to switch characters. I'm sorry you have to listen to my fucking, like, moaning and bitching this entire time, but I really can't help it when the game has been this, like, annoying up to this point. I mean, the game was fine until this whole, like, back and forth that wastes, like, I don't know, 6+ hours started happening. In fact, no, it's been close up to 7 hours, because we did 4 hours the last time. Tonight we've been streaming for almost 3 hours, and only now are we actually making, like, a little bit of headway. Once again, the E-chip is not there when I really needed it. Ugh, whatever. No. Shit. Okay, you know what? Fuck your fucking program advance, it's not worth it. Okay, but that's one of them. Oh god. Really? I mean, at least I can hit both of them this way. Oh my god. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. I made an oversight. The rumors said you were tough, but it was only a mere time stall anyway. Speak about fucking time stalling, bitch. Right now, Gospel's Supreme Commander Freezeman is steadily moving towards the destruction of the world. Where's Gospel's HQ? Huh, wouldn't you like to know? The HQ is in Koto Square. It's in Koto Square of all places. Even if you reach it, you're no match for Freezeman. Freezeman, the Gospel Navy dropped something. Blue Frag B. What is this? Gospel ID. Looks like it's a Gospel member's card. Okay then.
You've got mail.
Right, well apparently I can access Gospel's hideout now. I'm guessing the other bug frag is in that area. Right, according to a new report from Den Earthquake Center, a quake of unprecedented size is likely to occur shortly. Please proceed to an evacuation center immediately. Right, let's go to the Rabita van. I think that's the closest place I can go to that would take me to Koto Square. I wonder if I can fight Rabita right now. Also, back to this. Oh, I can fight her right now. Okay then. Oh, so why did I choose to use Aqua Shield? You know what? Start over. Just start over, please. That was a big dumb on my part. I didn't even think about that. I was like, yeah, let me use Aqua Shield on the fucking frog. They can do water damage. Actually, both of them are bad against... Wait. Actually, yeah, both of them are bad because the electric will hurt the Aqua Shield and the water will hurt this one. Right, I guess I'll just push through it with damage then. Do a little bit of stalling here. It's doable. I'll take the tadpole damage over the electric. No! Oh. Damn it! You fuck! Guess I'm gonna have to stall. No! Last resort. Mega Man, can you so kindly fucking step into place? This game is making me salty. More salty than it really should. Ugh, fine. We'll do it again. Is this good against Toadman? Like, does wood damage do substantial damage to this one? Oops. Ow! Can I run? Good. Right, fine then, kill me. I don't care anymore. Just do it. I forgot that, like, activating that requires you throwing it 2 tiles ahead. I should have stepped back and threw it. Yep. It's fine. Right, well I guess the sword step thing is not exactly gonna work. Okay. Be that way then. Oh! You want to do the battling now? I don't know if I'm feeling the mood to do battling, to be honest with you. Like, this game's put me in a bit of a bad mood with its design. Can we postpone the battling for next time? Like, I'm going to be ending the stream soon anyway. I really don't know if I feel like doing, I don't know, 20-30 minutes of battling with you at the moment. Yeah, I would agree with you that it is probably the worst. Just on like, just this alone easily puts it in that territory, which is unfortunate because I thought I was going to enjoy my time with this, and I was for the first half of the game, but the back half is definitely, like, you know, severely, like, loaded with just, like, unnecessary time wasting and frustration. So, yeah. I should have punched. Good. I'm fine with tadpole damage. No, no. Guess I could try this. Nope. Oh! Oh, fuck off! Oh my god. Yeah. Maximum salt is real tonight with this fucking game. I'm sorry you'll have to, like, watch me suffer like this. I don't know, maybe it's entertaining to you? I have no fucking idea. Good. Good. Yeah! Whatever. Just punch me. Just end it. If I had the Elect Shield, that would be nice, but no, the game didn't fucking give me that, despite 6 hours of grinding. Are you for real? Yeah. The one fucking time. Good, yeah. Ugh, I just cannot deal with this right now. Nah, we're done for the night. I can only tolerate this for so fucking long. I mean, this is a different thing entirely, but it's not helping my stress levels. So I'm just gonna stop here. So yeah, that was fun. I say in massive fucking quotation marks, like bigger than the earth. But yeah, thank you for watching. Sorry I couldn't really do much tonight. Like, this has been... let's just say it's been headache-inducing, to say the least, even though I don't have a headache, but I mentally feel like I have one. That makes no sense, but... You know me, I'm not really good at words, and I'm also not good at streaming. But yeah, we'll do some more of this, I don't know, later this week. I'll try to finish the game. I just hope that that's the end of the bullshit of, like, making me waste my time, because that was what was really, like, it was just a slog to get through all that. But yeah, I'm gonna stop yammering on now. More Megaman Battle Network, I'm good at speaking, whatever.